Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as TheAfrozen. Today we're reading for the collective. Hey collective! Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to book a private reading with me or shop in my store. All that information is in the description box below. Alright, let's get into it. Y'all. Y'all. Alright, let me chill. This is a channeled message. Supernatural events got them shook. So, dream state. We were traveling. This time we were traveling through space or through time. It looked like through time, and as we were traveling, this person's body was in a horizontal position. Let me make sure that's the right position, but I think it's going across. Yes, going across. I wanted to make sure. Okay, so we were flying, and we were in a horizontal position. So the body was like this, but the body was traveling through time. Okay, so as I was traveling with my spirit guide, it looked like Back to the Future, with Michael J. Fox? Yes, Michael J. Fox. And that's also significant as well too. The DeLorean was actually there. Okay, so it was like we were time traveling, or we were just able to skip quantum leap. That's what it was. We were quantum leaping, and we saw quite a few things. So as we were traveling, it was like these strobes of lights, right? And again, we were traveling in this way, and as I was traveling, it's completely we were completely immersed with all just black light. It was just dark. It was darker than dark. It was blacker than black, right? It was like a pitch black, like a very, very, very dark black, right? And strobes of lights also horizontally started to come towards us. It didn't hurt us or anything, but it was coming towards us. So we were like traveling like lightning speed or quantum jumping, right? And as we were quantum jumping, I saw all of the people that were doing things to you, the people that said some crazy shit about you, people that try to tarnish you, people that try to fight you, try to harm you, try to kill you, all that shit. Supernaturals were attached. There were actually beings or entities, and they were telling me these were entities, but these were like supernatural entities that were attached to these bodies or these meat suits here. Okay, meat suits meaning like the humans that walk amongst the earth, or the ones that do. But anywho, they were there, and it manifested. So that was in the spiritual world, and it manifested down here. So a lot of people are actually experiencing a lot of supernatural things now, and they are, when I say they are terrified, they shook. They don't know what to do. No one is going to believe that any of this is happening, because it's happening in the way that it's happening, and it makes them look like they're going fucking crazy. Okay, but remember, they wanted that for you, so whatever people want for you is what they want for themselves, right? They wanted you to look like you were crazy. They wanted you to look like you were unstable and stuff like that. And these people, this group of people here, they are unstable. It's what Spirit also showed me was that this group of people was sitting down. They had a thought bubble that popped up, but it was nothing in the thoughts. It was just completely blank. You also saw their eyes was very stoic. It was stoic, but yet it had a lot of fear. So I don't know how that works, but that's how these images looked to me. Some of these images were crying because they were stoic. They were stoic, but they also, they were scared or terrified, and they were crying because they felt like they were stuck. They felt like they don't know how to get out of this, how to reverse it, how to turn it back. And then all that stuff can't happen, right? All that's locked, sealed, closed, delivered. When they was doing the spell work and they were throwing the spell work at you, I guess they assumed that it would never come back to them, or it'll be reversed back to them, or people won't know who is exactly doing what, right? The supernatural came in and cleared all that bullshit out. Like, okay, you were messing with this person after we specifically told you, do not bother this person, leave this person alone, okay? There were also other spiritual advisors as well. They're not spiritual advisors, but I'm just using it in this context here. But I'll say that there were false spiritual advisors that were also in there, that were also pre-warned not to bother you, collective, and they still went ahead and they did what they felt was possible. Now, these false spiritualists are falling down. A lot of them are sick, okay? A lot of them, to be honest, they're males. These are male spiritualists, false male spiritualists that are falling very sick, okay? They're falling very sick. They're losing their gifts, okay? They won't be able to get their gifts, at least not this lifetime. It depends on what the contract states, if they'll be able to receive it back if they can come back. So, I don't know. Yeah, they're very temperamental. King of Wands, they were abusing you know, the candle work and the energies and stuff like that, because they wanted it to be used to their advantage here. We have the King of Pentacles here though. Somebody was lining the spiritualist pocket with money to keep you subdued, to keep you down. Yeah, there's a lot of dishonesty that was going on here. Like I told y'all, they need to start preparing for the final resting place. And I'm going to keep saying that. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to keep saying it. Y'all need to prepare for funerals. Y'all need to prepare for these fish fries. Shit is real. Shit is really real out here. And these supernaturals, they can't see, but they can feel. Some can hear. For the ones that can't see beyond the veil, like just the normal, but they're not even, this is me speaking. So I wouldn't, the people that were doing things to you, I wouldn't consider them human. They're not human, because a normal human being wouldn't do something like that. That's just my perspective on it. Okay, I think they're lower than that. They're like, those are the ones you would consider 3/5 of a human. Those are the ones that don't have a heart. They're ones that don't, you know, they only care about themselves. They're only out for themselves, and they're willing to seek joy and kill anyone that gets in their way. Those are the less than the 3/5. Those are them. All the sweetness that they had or supposedly had, I don't know, child. That shit completely gone. Completely gone. They may have used this tactic as to come off as a very debonair and nice and suave and da-da-da and all this bullshit here. And all that shit was just kind of thrown out the window here. They're being forced to stop. They were given warnings time after time after time to stop. This is not what you want. Leave this alone. Leave this person alone. No, they still want to do it, and they still did it, and they still did it. Now Supernatural's like, okay, cool. And I'm telling you, these people are actually they are experiencing supernatural events. They're driving, their tire fall off, the lug nut fall off. They rolled their car. Somebody's car rolled into a ditch, into a bank. They're not gonna tell you that them. Somebody else's car got shot up. That's a supernatural event that happened as well too. Someone has been looking behind their shoulder or looking behind their back, and they're like, they can't sleep. They are constantly riddled with negative thoughts. There's just things that just keeps happening to them. Someone home has caught on fire, I'm hearing. Someone's appliances just stopped working out of the blue, out of the ordinary. Someone's kitchen is a fire hazard. They just bought this stove. Somebody had to replace the stove. This is the second time they had to replace this stove, and every time they keep replacing the stove, and it's a brand new stove, but it's a scratch and dent. This person got it from a scratch and dent place, this stove. But every time they would purchase a stove, it would keep conking out here, okay? Also, you'll start to see lesions on this person's skin, like lots of lesions and bumps and like you will see it on this person's skin. You may actually see like abrasions. You may see like a black eye on this person. You're like, what happened to you? That's supernatural. Okay, like this person is fighting. They're fighting to get away from this, and you can't fight what's invisible. You can't get away from something that's invisible. We told you. We warned y'all. We said not to do this, and y'all continue to do this. And this is just the beginning, boo. Like I told y'all. Because these supernaturals are so fucking bad. They are going to torment you until you take your life. I'm telling you. I told you this shit was not a joke. It wasn't a joke. Because they set it up in a way where they wanted you to take your life. They wanted to set you up in a way where no one will miss you, you by yourself, and you just take your life away because no one loves you. And that's exactly what they're going through right now. The thing is, they can't handle it. They can't handle it. And this supernatural energy is giving them the business here. Giving them, I'm talking about yelling and screaming. They have nightmares. They have dreams. Sweats, cold sweats breaking out. Person may look real emaciated or they may look really overweight. I'm also hearing drugs as well too. Cocaine, crack, or whatever. I just see the white substance here. Somebody gained a lot of weight. A lot of weight, especially in their midriff area. They gained a lot of weight there. Okay? But, so we have denial, projecting, and shame. They were projecting on you. They were trying to make you feel shameful of yourself and stuff like that. And that's exactly what they're going through at this current time here with the supernatural energies that are surrounding them. And it's not just one. They told me not to say, okay, but there's a lot. I'll just say that there's a lot. Can I say that? All right, there's more than 5. They say don't say nothing else. Okay, there's more than 5 supernaturals that's around. And like I told you, this is a group of people. So imagine you have a group of supernaturals to one person that's completely tormenting you, making you go above, you edgy, you don't know what to do with yourself, your mind racing, your heart racing. Like this person's afraid to drive, this person's afraid to go outside, this person's afraid to eat anything, this person's afraid to drink, someone's having issues with swallowing, okay? Someone's having issues with swallowing, like just random water. It's like their esophagus has been, I keep hearing eroded. Okay, so, and this is for the people that's on the wrong side of things here, okay? Someone can't chew or someone can't swallow, okay? You want to thank your supernatural energies for that, okay? Thank your karma. Say thank you. Go ahead and say thank you, okay? Because that's what you wanted, all right? So, again, someone's esophageal, the pathway is completely, it's sore. It's very sore. Think of it like you're eating something really hot, and you didn't think it was that hot, and you know you may scorch your tongue just a little bit and it hurt for a couple of days or weeks or whatever. Well, this person has the same type of experience within their throat, and you need your throat. You need to eat, you need to drink, and this person is they can't. So sugars are dropping, pressure is dropping, and they're in bed weak as fuck. It good, fucking good for y'all. Can't stand y'all, so I'm good. Told you not to do it. Self-esteem is in reverse. Happiness is in reverse. Told your ass not to do it, and y'all still did it. Adversity after adversity, and I just keep hearing, please make it stop. No, bitch. We just getting started. Yes, we just getting started. Because we told you. The readers told you and gave you ample enough warnings not to do this. We not making nothing stop, or at least our guides, because it ain't us, it's our guides. Told y'all not to fuck with us, right? And y'all still kept doing it, right? Cool. Now your ass in adversity up to here, above your head that you can't get out of. Grief stricken. Is this my imagination? No, it's real, boo. It's real. What you put out is what you're going to get back. And you getting exactly what you put out, but just magnify back to you. Congratulations. Just how you feel like your candle work was successful? Well, look, the supernatural's tapping into your shit. Some of them even jumping out of people's bodies, bruh. Shit crazy. Shit crazy. Someone has a very raw, their genitals are raw. It's raw. They can't do nothing down there. They can't wipe. They can't pee. Somebody has a very raw something down there. Very raw. It ain't you, collective. It ain't you. Oh, now they want to surrender, but that's not how this works here. That's not how this works here. You're not getting a pass. You're not getting to surrender when you feel like, oh, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. It don't work that way. Because when you were doing it to the collective, to the ones that was on the right side of things, you were relentless with it. You were completely relentless with your fuckery. And you thought it was okay to do what you were doing. No, sit there and take your ass beaten, your cut ass, take it. So you have surrender here. They can't surrender anything, I'm telling you. Shit is fucked up for these people here. Fucked up. Envy, denial. The more they envy you, the more the supernatural will deal with them. It's just, even if they think a negative thought and they project it towards you, the supernatural right on top of them, right on their neck, breathing like, what's up? You said what about who? But then we tell you not to do that, and they just ravishing through their life, their whole life, even families too, because I told y'all, families are not exempt. That meant for mothers, children too, grandparents, grandmother, grandfather, uncles, cousins. I said that. Even pets too. They getting rid of pets as well too, boo. I said that. And y'all thought that we was old. Y'all know what y'all talk about. Y'all crazy. Okay. Now look at the one who's crazy. Ain't that something, child? They calling you crazy, but look at them going crazy. Supernatural's fucking up they shit, and they can't see it. They can only feel it. Sometimes some can hear it. They may hear clanking, groaning, moaning. Supernatural, they making themselves known. Okay, I'm gonna touch on this just a smidge, because this energy wants to be known. Okay, all right. There's a draconian energy. You don't know what that is, we're not going to tap into it. I'm just a little bit listening. There's a draconian energy here. Somebody, you know, they summoned. I'm hearing Baphomet as well, too. They summoned you, too, boo? Okay. They summoned Baphomet as well, too. This energy is here, too. And what I see with Baphomet, I just see this floor just giving away or kind of separating itself, and they're just falling into hellfire. Bruh, they worried. They are so worried. I keep hearing, what did I do? What did I do? I didn't mean to do it. Yes, you did, bitch. Yes, the fuck you did. Yes, you did. You meant everything. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Let's be real. Be real here. Okay? That's how you gonna learn your truth. Be real. You did it? Yeah, I did it. Okay? But you did it. Abundance is fucked up. Money is fucked up. Ain't no abundance. What abundance? They worried as fuck. They can't pay their bills. Pride is all gone. Ain't got nothing. Shit all done. Eat up, shoot up, spit out, all that. Done. Ain't got none of that. None at all. Let's do this one here. Crazy, ain't it? Crazy how the tables turn, huh? Okay. Yeah, their health is in shambles. House destroyed. Yeah, supernaturals. Know what I be talking about? Supernaturals going to torment these individuals to the point where they take their lives. Y'all playing. I told y'all, don't play with stuff y'all don't know nothing about. Y'all want to sit here and think y'all the big bad Wajan. Okay. Now look at you, fighting for your life, fighting to stay on earth. And they are relentless. They're relentless, and they don't give two fucks. They don't give 3, 4, 5 fucks. They don't give a fuck about you. And they are giving it to them. They're giving it to them. Loss after loss after loss after loss. Spreading like wildfire. If they even utter your name or even think of a negative thought, the supernaturals is right on top of them. And they're making them, I want to put it like this, they're making themselves aware. They're not physically or visibly showing themselves, because if they were to show themselves, because I guess people think that spirits aren't real, okay. But they're telling me to say this, if we were to show ourselves to them, bruh, that would be them. I'm hearing that someone's name is being called through the night, and they're chanting it. Then I hear like a very dark, low vibrational voice here. Y'all summoning dragons and all that stuff. Okay, well, you gotta do what you gotta do. I I told y'all, I said bloodlines will be eradicated. I meant what I said. I said what I said. Bloodlines will be eradicated. These supernaturals are not going to leave no stone left unturned. And if you're on the wrong side of stuff, they are going to deal with you. They're going to deal with you. They're going to give it to you. Same rope that you try to give to the collective is the same rope that you have to braid, eat, and fucking swallow for yourself. Eat, braid, chew, eat, swallow, whatever way you want to do it. Oh, I will never get caught. Oh, this person would never know who I am. Negative. That is a negative, Chief. Negative. Why your life falling apart then? Well, why? Tell me why. Tell me why your life falling apart then if they won't know it's you. Why your car being repossessed then? Why your house is being repossessed from you as well? Could be a rent or mortgage. You take a high residence, but your ass gotta leave that place. Why is that? Why is it that you lost your job? Why is it that you have umpteen amount of ailments, different type of ailments going on riddled through your body? Why you can't sleep at night? Why you tossing and turning as you try to sleep at night? What's causing these nightmares to be in your world, in your reality? Why you can't ask them? Why you can't answer them questions? They drinking, some drinking, driving me to drink. Spirits driving them to drink. Petrified, scared, terrified, horrified. Eyes stuck on, their eyes are stuck on it. They did not believe, and you ain't gotta believe. It's a difference. You don't have to believe that these things are not true. But then don't go ahead and do shit to someone that you said that you don't believe. You don't believe in the craft, right? Which makes no sense to me. You don't believe in the craft, but yet you're still using it in the incorrect way. And when you met up on a real one, the one that truly knows how this works here, and just send your bullshit back to you, now you're scared? Now you're running like a fucking roach? Now you can't eat, you can't sleep. Now you're upset that your car is being repoed, destroyed, messed up, whatever the case may be. Make that make sense to me, please. Make that make sense to me, please. No protection. No protection. None. Everything's being surfaced. Everything has been surfaced. Them spirits, supernaturals are giving it to them, dogging them. Even some kids as well, because some kids are not protected here. There's some kids here that are having nightmares and horrors and stuff because of what their parents or whatever it is doing. Changes is here. It's not even coming. Changes is here. Changes is here. Justice. That's the justice here. Like I told you, you haven't seen this person in a while, a group of people, whoever, and you were to see them like today or whatever, you'll be like, ew. Yeah, you're gonna be just like that. Like, ew, you look horrible. Yes, I said it. Because they look they look tattered. They look worn. An example would be like a flag, right? When the flag has been through war and it looks very old and tattered and brittle, that's how they look. Like friggin' Swiss cheese. That's how they look. You don't believe in spirituality, but yet you're using it against someone that you did not know was with the shits, that you did not know that was very highly skilled in the spiritual world. You thought this person was naive, dumb, stupid, they don't know what they're doing, Okay, and you are entitled to feel how you feel. But someone's making an example out of y'all. Bliss, please. You don't deserve that. And you ain't getting it. Their glam, their face, somebody's into like beauty and glam and shit. Face all fucked up. You be like, ew. You ever seen, and you know people are cruel, right? People are very cruel. If you don't look like the typical standard of society, people are cruel. Can you imagine an adult have to go through that again as an adult, that other people are like making fun of them and laughing? Like, that's crazy. That's their karma though. That's their karma. Yeah, they're losing their beauty, they're losing their handsomeness, they're losing all of that. They're losing it. They don't look the same anymore. They look very ugly, just ill. Like, you wouldn't even want to touch them. They look like so I'll say it like this. So because I'm into like world geography, especially like African countries. I love to like learn about different cultures and, you know, things like that. And in Papua New Guinea, especially, there was one situation where this person, it was a child that had like something different about them. So something about their skin was different. They were born with like lesions or something like that. I think it was like leprosy or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. And of course the natives, they weren't aware, they didn't know what that was, and they actually exiled this child. And they exiled him based on the way that this child was, the child's appearance. But the child couldn't help the way that it looked, you know. The child did pass away because, you know, they completely exiled and like, you on your own, you got, you know, because they, whatever it was, they felt like they didn't want to catch it, so they kind of like distanced themselves from it. And this is what people are doing to this group of people. They're distancing themselves from them because they're like, yo, you don't look right, like you look real ill, like why you look like that, like that's a legit ass question. Like, yo, you don't look right, you look good. And people aren't saying it like, you don't, you know, people are seeing like, bro, you don't look right. People are seeing it. It's written all over their face. Spirit made sure you want to interact with people, they want to make sure. Spirit was like, since they want to be interacting with people and lying and slandering and all that stuff, we want to make sure that it affects them in a way that everybody gonna see it's done. They can't hide from it. They cannot hide from it. Agreement. No positivity. Can't hide from it. That's what you wanted. So your wish is your command. That's simple. Tranquility is in reverse. They ain't got none. Somebody is upset about money. No money is coming in. Okay? That's gonna get somebody caught up. I'm hearing street life, street life. I heard just like that, street life, just like that, street life. So if this person who's on drugs, the drugs gonna take them out, street life gonna take them out. So either way, this person is fucked. Whoever that person is, somebody's not making any more money. Continuance is in reverse, abundance is in reverse, and they went back to street life. Yeah, it went back to street life. And Spirit is saying, this person don't have too much longer to live. Because the streets are going to consume this person, because this person is money motivated, they hungry. The difference between they hustle and you on the right side of things, never ever hustle for anything. Why are you hustling? You don't hustle, you attract. It's like the universe attracts. You follow in the footsteps as what the universe do. The universe do not hustle anything. It rotates, and whenever something is in its peripheral or it's coming towards them, if the universe decides they want to take it in or whatever, because it has filtration, of course, whatever the universe decides to take in, that's what the universe decides to take in. But they are, the universe don't hustle. It's not a gimme, grab. Oh, I gotta get out of it. No. The universe is like a queen, yeah, or a king. Take it how it resonates. Sits on his throne, right? And as the universe turns, or the world turns, things are being attracted to this world, or to this universe. And it's up to the universe, which is you. They can look at you that way. It's up to you to decide what you will attract and what you will push away. Don't you ever hustle anything. You don't hustle, you attract. And you attract with ease. Because when you hustle, it's a constant. No. Life is not meant to be that way. Life is meant to be lived in a loving, successful, however success may look to you, in a dope ass way. I'll say that, in a dope ass way, okay? So this person is about to yeah, this street life person, this false person, street life. Yeah, you're gonna be speaking 6 feet. So keep it up with your street life. They gonna eat that bitch ass alive. This person thing is a setup too. Ooh, child, yeah, this is a setup here. They say not to say too much about it, all right, and I won't. So there's a thief here. A thief about to get set up here, child. And this person is paranoid. Person is paranoid. They feel something coming, they don't know what it is. This person is getting set up here. Well, and that's all because of the supernaturals. Yeah, it's a concern. It's a concern. This person is concerned for their safety. I mean, I don't know the fuck why. Why are you concerned for your safety? When y'all was out here doing shit to the collective, y'all wasn't thinking about their safety. So why should we have empathy for y'all because y'all safety is in question? We don't give a F. We don't care. We don't care. Y'all gonna have to learn that shit. Bad health and coughing. Either way. Y'all think it's a joke. Them supernatural energy ain't no joke. That shit relentless. Me, knowing that I can see, then I can actually see. Ain't no way I'm fucking with that shit. I don't want no smoke with that. I'd rather work with you though. I don't want to be on your bad side. No way. And that's what y'all did. Y'all didn't even realize y'all created enemies within yourselves. But y'all smart, right? 10th house in Gemini. Uranus. Jupiter in Taurus in the 3rd house. One more. We have Pluto in the 11th house in Cancer. Okay? We have a Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Sag, Leo. I'm gonna stop right there, okay? Just take how it resonates. These signs can go for your sun, moon, Venus, rising, okay? Anywhere you have these placements in your chart, not just your sun sign, okay? So take how it resonates. They want me to expound a little bit on a Gemini feminine energy here. There's a feminine Gemini energy that's watching you and is a little upset, but they are afraid of you. So they talking hot shit behind your back. So whoever you are, listen, lady, whoever the fuck you are, please, just spare yourself. Please, spare yourself. I just told you what the fuck the other group is going. Please spare yourself. Whoever this Gemini woman that's on the wrong side of things, glasses, please spare yourself. This is not what you want. I'm telling you. This, please, just go away. Just go away. Just go the fuck away. I'm telling you, this is not what you want. Just go away. First, last warning. And if the energy pops up again, okay, you were warned. Because evidently you don't know how this works. Leave it alone. You don't like the person? That's cool. You are entitled to not like someone. That is absolutely fine. But what you're not entitled to do is to come over here in this spiritual world, or more so Afrozen, and think that you hot shit. Because you will be put down like a rabid dog in tutus. Play with it if you want to. It's light versus dark. Dark would never win. Play with it if you want to. First and final warning. Leave it alone.